Good morning and happy Travel Tuesday. Elizabeth and Brian here. We're on a little bit earlier than usually on our Tuesdays.
We are, but Tuesday, January 17th, so excited. Elizabeth, we are smack in the middle of Disney month here at AAA.
That's right. So we have all the Disney suitcases on display. You have 2 weeks to book your magical getaway with some incredible offers. Every January is Disney month at AAA with some great deals to be had.
There are great deals, whether it's Disney World in Florida, Disneyland in California, Disney Cruise Line. There are many discounts available in offerings, and typically Disney isn't a company that does that, so now's the time to take advantage of that. They reintroduced not their full dining program, but some incentives as well with a dining card, so they're really in full swing, and as well with certain purchases you get a prepaid Visa gift card as well. So a lot going on with Disney here at AAA in January.
And if you want to take part in the world's most magical celebration, that is the 50th anniversary of Disney. That is going on until the end of March. So the clock is ticking, and you're going to find those brand new fireworks, limited edition, and they'll light up a Cinderella castle, Mickey and the gang all dressed up in special attire for the 50th anniversary. It's extra special.
It really is extra special, and it's still going on, so that's great. In fact, we had on the radio program last week, Shelley from our Disney Destinations Manager, so you can listen to that podcast, but she had wonderful information about what is going on at Disney, what's ending. I hate to use that word ending.
Right, because we all know something new will be coming.
And there are some new things coming up, so she detailed it all, so go to our website and you can check on that podcast.
Yeah, that's AAA.com/podcast, and I just have to say, my daughter just returned from Disney yesterday. She had so much fun. She's like, I love Disney now. She didn't appreciate it when she was little so much,
right.
But now that she's older,
Absolutely.
and she's like, oh my gosh, it's really cool. She went to multiple parks. She had a great time.
It really is amazing what's down there, and as you can see in our shot here, we have Universal. So it is Disney month. However, they're right next door to each other. So
why not combine the two?
Absolutely.
And just yesterday, I booked a little getaway to Universal, so I'm so excited. Universal Orlando Resort. Some people get confused and think that it's part of Disney. They're two completely separate things.
Totally separate,
Yeah.
but they're so unique, and many people do combine that Central Florida vacation with Universal and Disney.
Yeah, so we're so excited to go and check that out and check out the Wizarding World of Harry Potter and more. So I'm sure I'll be posting pictures and sharing more of that
Can't
right
wait
here
for
on
that.
Travel Tuesday.
Absolutely, yes.
It just feels good to know there's a getaway booked. I mean, it's what a difference it goes from looking online and thinking about it and talking to the travel advisors and then actually knowing that it's going to happen.
Absolutely, and knowing you, Elizabeth, all these years, you are one that likes to have that booked and ready to go, something in the hopper. So I'm really happy that worked out.
Yeah, and if people are thinking about family travel destinations like Orlando, cruising, so many different opportunities to be had, we're having a virtual family travel expo in early February.
Absolutely, February 9th. It's from 5 to 8 p.m. You can register at AAA.com/events. You do need to register because it is an online event, and you'll get a link to log in. Now, you don't have to be on from 5 to 8. That's the length of the program, and it will have presentations from different vendors. Kiki, our family travel mascot, will make an appearance as well.
Yeah, that's a little feline cat.
Absolutely,
that the kids love.
Yes, lots of great information, and so you can log in, participate. You can, have the kids come in. There's going to be a story time with Kiki. There's going to be some scavenger hunts. There's really a lot of great fun during this event.
You can't have a scavenger hunt without a prize as well. So
right?
Yeah, there's going to be some good prizes.
Absolutely, and our vendors that are participating also have savings and value adds over and above what's normal. So mark your calendar, February 9th from 5 to 8, and you can register at AAA.com.
Yeah, you know what? Sit back in the comfort of your own home.
Absolutely.
Put on maybe your mouse ears and check it out. So
Absolutely.
It'll be fun.
Yep.
And people might be traveling internationally, and there's some new rules and regulations in place they should be considering and kind of keeping an eye on.
Absolutely. We've kind of been in the clear, so to speak, coming out of COVID, but there are a couple precautions that are put back in place now, and it's certain Asian countries. Travelers into the U.S. do require a negative test coming from certain Asian countries. So you always traveling, whether it is domestically or internationally, you want to check any update in protocols or requirements or documentation, because it is ever changing. Even domestic hotels, when you look at some hotel websites, they have still a hyperlink for COVID, and it talks about the continual precautions that they put in place, but you always want to be up to date on the latest. And, hopefully they're not going to change drastically, but there are some pockets of new requirements, especially coming from that area of the world.
Yeah, so definitely work with your travel consultant on that, and also, the State Department website, CDC, all the updated guidelines will be there too.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, and Brian, do you have deals for us on this?
Well,
Tuesday?
we're right in the middle of wave season, and wave season is deals, right? So,
that's right. So that's the cruising season, when a lot of the cruise lines have great promotions from January through March.
Absolutely. So there's a lot going on, and actually I'm going to refer to some notes so I get these right, and there's a lot of them. So Viking Cruises, they are one of our partners that specialize in river cruising, but they travel ocean cruising as well around the world. January, they have special cruise fare and free international airfare. That's really huge. Free airfare with a Viking cruise. And, as you've noticed, Elizabeth, I've noticed, airfares are creeping up.
Right.
So that is a great, great advantage. So that is through the end of January on that particular one.
That's a good one.
That's a great one. Uniworld, another one. Year to Remember sales event. That's going through the end of February, and that's up to $1,500 per person on a Uniworld river cruise.
And a lot of people do enjoy those Uniworld cruises through Europe and beyond.
Absolutely. I've done 2 Uniworld river cruises and love them. They're a completely all-inclusive. I mean, most everything is included on river cruises, but there's a couple extras with Uniworld, and they're a great partner of AAA. Great savings.
Yeah, they sure like to wine and dine you.
Absolutely. This one is near and dear to your heart, Royal Caribbean, up to $550 instant savings. That's combinable with 30% every guest and kids sail free. So really, that is actually booking through the 24th of January. So some of these are a little tight in, but Royal Caribbean, where do they stop?
Perfect day at Coco Cay.
I knew. I didn't have to mention
Largest
that.
freshwater pool in all of the Caribbean.
And so much more at Perfect Day. Absolutely. I know it's one of your favorites.
Water
Absolutely.
slides and more.
Yes. Holland America, another cruise line time of your life sale. That actually goes through the end of February. 30% off cruise fares, a free stateroom upgrade, and a Have It All package, which includes Wi-Fi and gratuities and some of those extras. So, cruising really, this is the time of year where you really can make the most of
cruise savings. You can see
why
savings. It's wave season.
Absolutely. There's a huge waves here. And then Celebrity, biggest offer through March 1st, 75% off second guest, up to an additional $800 per stateroom and onboard credit, depending on the type of accommodations you book.
Okay.
And then 2 land-based CIE tours, which specializes in Ireland and Scotland. They have a 2-for-1 airfare sale going through the end of January. And again, that airfare, that's a really great discount on selected guided vacations with CIE.
Yeah, and of course they're known in Ireland and
Absolutely.
Italy and everything else.
And then for those of you that do want to do a road trip, Hertz, up to 35% off the base rate on rentals, booking through the end of this month, and for pickup dates through the end of February. And if people are looking for kind of that weekend winter road trip, or going up skiing in upstate New York or in New England, or just want to rent a car for something special that they don't want their own car,
that would apply to February break is taking place.
Absolutely. And of course with Hertz as well, there's so many added benefits with a free additional driver, free infant car seat, so much more. There's new added member benefits to Hertz as well for AAA members. So a lot of savings, Elizabeth, and again, right in the middle of wave season. Now's the time to book. Next week we're going to be talking about Plan for Vacation Day.
Right.
Or it's coming up, I should say, maybe in 2 weeks.
Yeah, at the end of the month.
Yeah. But we'll give a hint. Plan your vacation now, right? With all these savings, yes.
We should also mention, too, if you're looking for a new job, we should mention that we're having an insurance hiring event. That's taking place on the 26th of January. It's going to be right here at AAA in Amherst. There's more information as well right on here on our Facebook page, and also you can find more information at AAA.com/careers.
Absolutely, and for those that want to look at insurance opportunities, can do that, but bring your resume, dress to impress, come in and talk to our folks folks here because you don't need to be licensed in insurance sales. I mean, that is helpful, but we're really looking for customer service oriented, outgoing, sales driven people because, again, the insurance, AAA members insurance, so many savings opportunities with that.
Yeah, come see what makes AAA such a great place to work. And it's funny because so many people keep coming into the travel center. It's very busy. Yesterday, it's already busy today.
Absolutely.
People come in, they see the camera, like, what's going on here? So we're just letting them know, go ahead,
Absolutely.
do your business, book your trips, get your luggage. It's a lot of excitement.
It is a lot of excitement, and it's great to see travel is back. And with those savings, there's so many more. We could be here hours talking about all the savings, but that's just to kind of pique your interest. But talk to a travel advisor and get that perfect vacation for you planned.
Sounds good.
All
we'll
right.
see you right back here next Tuesday. And of course, you need more information, come visit us at AAA or go to AAA.com.